Hello students, today in this video we are going to discuss about these topics. The first one is how do acid react with metal oxide, and the second one is how do bases react with non-metal oxides. So before this topic we have to know about neutralization reaction. So as we know that neutralization reaction is a type of reaction in which when acid react with base they form salt and water. Okay, so let us come to this point, this topic, that is how do acids react with metallic oxides. Okay, so this is first one. At the place of acid we are taking here hydrochloric acid HCl plus. At the place of metal oxide we are taking here calcium oxide CaO. So calcium is a metal and calcium oxide is a metallic oxide. So acid react with metallic oxide, they form CaCl2 plus water. Okay, we can balance it like this by adding this coefficient 2 here, and now you can see this is a salt, calcium chloride, and this is water. Okay, we can take another example as well. At the place of acid we are taking now nitric acid HNO3 plus. At the place of metallic oxide we can take magnesium oxide MgO. Now the product will be magnesium nitrate MgNO3 whole twice plus H2O. So what is this? Magnesium nitrate is actually a salt, okay, and this is water. Now from these two examples what can we observe? We can observe that when acid react with metallic oxides they produce salt and water, and we already know that from the neutralization reaction acid produces salt and water when it react with a base. So we can conclude that this is basic in nature. Okay, so these metallic oxides are generally basic in nature, we can say that according to this neutralization reaction. Okay, because this is acid and these are basic in nature. So metallic oxides are basic in nature because they produces salt and water after the reaction with acids. Okay, NO3, so we can balance it like this. Okay, now come to the second topic, that is how do bases react with non-metallic oxides. At the place of base and at the place of non-metallic oxides we can take some compounds like non-metallic oxide carbon dioxide, and at the place of base we can take NaOH, that is sodium hydroxide. So product will be Na2CO3 sodium carbonate plus water. So what is this? Sodium carbonate is a salt, okay, and this is a base. We can take another example, non-metallic oxide carbon dioxide plus CaOH twice calcium hydroxide, it is a base here. So product will be CaCO3 plus H2O. CaCO3 that is a salt and this is water. You can balance it by adding these coefficients CaCO3 and H2O. Okay, this is balanced, and now here you can see this is balanced. This is a base and this is non-metallic oxide. So base reacting with non-metallic oxide and they are producing salt and water, same like the neutralization reaction. And how the base can produce salt and water? Base produces salt and water when it reacts with acid. In this case, at the place of acid, this is non-metallic oxides. So we can assume that non-metallic oxides are generally acidic in nature. Okay, acidic in nature. So after these two examples, in both the cases we can say that metallic oxide, because it react with acid, metallic oxide react with acid, forms salt and water. So we can say that metallic oxides are basic in nature, and non-metallic oxide, because they react with base to produce salt and water, so non-metallic oxides are generally acidic in nature. Okay, so I hope it's clear. Thank you.